All right. Let's see. What time do we got here? It is 10:29. I got to get ready to rock and roll here. How you doing there, Dearman? Nice to have you with me this morning. Boy, you just like hanging out with Uncle Don, don't you? All right. I think I've got everything ready here. Let me make sure we're all lined up and get ready for our history lesson. It's almost getting close to clicking over to 10:30, and I'll get into our task at hand today. All right. Hopefully everybody's having a good start to their Wednesday. I just, this morning I had to run about a half-hour drive south of me, go to a butcher shop, and pick up a quarter of a cow, which ended up being 163.5 pounds worth of beef. So I guess you could say, where's the beef? It's in my freezer now. That's where the beef is. All right, so we're going to get into our Hall of Fame inductee video for today. And today is going to be Willie Stargell. He is the only one on the docket today. So as an added bonus, we are going to add his biography in with his Hall of Fame inductee statistics. So only because there's just one Hall of Famer today. I got 3 of his cards here. One is from the 2012 Cooperstown collection, and one is from the 2013 Cooperstown collection, and the one in the center that I'm starring on basically here is Topps 65 years of baseball card for Willie Stargell, just in case you're wondering. And on the back of this card is card number 259 from 1983, I believe is the set. Let me see if I can read this information in the bottom here. Pretty sure this is 83. Pretty sure it's 1983. You can see the stats there. His rookie year, of course, was 1962. So we've got 21 years of baseball on the back of his card here. But I'm looking, since it's 1982, I'm pretty sure it says 83. I don't think it looks like the 84 set, that's for sure. So that's who we're going to highlight right now today. I just want to make sure. Yeah, well, at least Dearman's here. It looks like there's 3 watching in the background, and that's understandable. I know some people can watch, but they cannot, or they can listen, but they can't watch because they're either driving or working, and they're just supporting me by listening into the task at hand. So without further ado, we're going to get into Willie Stargell's stats as the only and sole inductee for 1988. So here we go. Willie Stargell. Wilver Dornell Stargell, inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1988. Of course, his primary team was the Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm pretty sure he did his whole career there. Yes, he is. So we'll dedicate this video to the Jabs family, Eric and John Jabs, since they're Pittsburgh fans. Eric Jabs is the one that got me started in this YouTube journey here. So without further ado, and he was a left fielder for the Pittsburgh Pirates. So having Willie Stargell on your ball club is like having a diamond on your finger, said Chuck Tanner, who managed Stargell with the Pirates from 1977 to 1982. Willie Stargell was a feared power hitter and a leader on the field and in the clubhouse during his 21 seasons with the Pittsburgh Pirates from 1962 to 1982. Primarily an outfielder at the beginning, he switched to first base in 1975. In 1964, the left-handed slugger belted 21 home runs, the first of 13 consecutive seasons which he would hit 21 or more, en route to 475 for his career. He may have hit many more if he had not played the first half of his career in Forbes Field, a spacious ballpark. One source reports that in the park's 62 seasons hosting the Pirates, only 18 balls were hit out of the park, and Stargell notched 7 of those. He rung up quite a few at Forbes, though. Sparky Anderson noted he got power enough to hit home runs in any park, including Yellowstone. In 1971, the Pirates' inaugural full season in Three Rivers Stadium, Stargell led the National League with a career-high 48 home runs, and led it again in 1973 with 44. That season, Stargell hit .295 and drove in 125 runs, leading the Pirates into the postseason where they won the World Series against the Baltimore Orioles. The Pirates won 6 division titles and 2 World Series during Stargell's time with the club, but finished third in 1973, his most productive season at the plate. He hit .299 that year, leading the National League in doubles with 43, home runs with 44, runs batted in with 119, and a slugging percentage of .646. Stargell, nicknamed Pops, was the spiritual father of the 1979 Pirates. We are family team, with Pops handing out Stargell stars to players who'd made great contributions. The team returned to the World Series and again bested the Orioles in 7 games. Stargell swept the MVP awards that year, winning the LCS MVP, the World Series MVP, and sharing the regular season MVP award with Keith Hernandez. The 7-time All-Star retired following the 1982 season and left a legacy of winning, leadership, focus, and fun. It's supposed to be fun, he noted. The man says play ball, not work ball, you know. Veteran Joe Morgan, who played against Stargell in 3 league championship series, said to Stargell, "Some people are only superstars that statistically, but you are a .400 hitter as a person. When I grow up, I want to be just like you." Kevin's card collecting's in the house. Good morning there, Kevin. Thanks for hopping in with me today. So he's got power enough to hit home runs in any park, including Yellowstone. That was quoted by Sparky Anderson. So for his career stats, his career at a glance, he played in 2,360 games, 7,927 at-bats, 1,194 runs, 2,232 hits, 423 doubles, 55 triples. All in all, he hit 475 home runs, 1,540 RBIs, 17 stolen bases, 937 walks. He had a batting average for his career of .282 with an OPS of .889, which is awesome. On-base percentage, .360, and a slugging percentage of .529. So there we go. That is the induction statistics for Willie Stargell, the only player inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1988. So to just make things a little bit more interesting here, I am going to go through and do his biography as an added bonus, since he is the only inductee today. So whenever that happens in the future too, I'll probably tie in the player's biography. Okay, so Willie Stargell, Willie Stargell, Wilver Dornell Stargell, born March 6, 1940, died April 9, 2001. He died at a fairly young age, 61. Nicknamed Pops later in his career, was an American professional baseball left fielder and first baseman who spent 21 seasons in Major League Baseball, 1962 to 1982 with the Pittsburgh Pirates. During his career, he batted .282 with 2,232 hits, 423 doubles, 475 home runs, 1,540 RBIs, helping his team win 6 National League East Division titles, 2 National League pennants, and 2 World Series championships in 1971 and 1979. Stargell was a 7-time All-Star and 2-time National League home run leader. In 1979, he won the National League Most Valuable Player Award and the National League Championship Series MVP Award and the World Series MVP Award. In 1982, the Pirates retired his uniform number 8. Stargell was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1988. His early life, Stargell was born in Earlsboro, Oklahoma, but later moved to Florida with an aunt after his parents divorced. Later, he returned to Alameda, California, to live with his mother. He attended Encinal High School, where his baseball teammates included future Major League players Tommy Harper and Kurt Monton. Stargell signed with the Pittsburgh Pirates organization and entered minor league baseball in 1959. Stargell played for farm teams in New Mexico, North Dakota, Iowa, Texas, North Carolina, and Ohio. While on the road with some of these teams, Stargell was not allowed to stay in the same accommodations as white players. Lodging for black players was located in the poor black areas of those towns. While in Plainview, Texas, he was accosted at gunpoint by a man who threatened his life if he played in that night's game. Stargell played, and nothing came of the incident. He might have quit baseball over the racial difficulties that he experienced, but he was encouraged by letters he received from friend and baseball scout Bob Zuck. His MLB career, beloved in Pittsburgh for his style of play and affable manner, Stargell hit 7 of the 18 balls ever hit over Forbes Field's 86-foot-high right field stands, and several of the upper-tier home runs at its successor, Three River Stadium. Though he became quickly known as Willie Stargell, his autograph suggests that he preferred his given name, Wilver. Biographer Frank Garland relates that Stargell's family and friends called him Wilver, and that seemed Dodgers broadcaster Vince Scully also made a point of using Stargell's given name. Scully said that because he used the name Wilver, he became Stargell's mother's favorite broadcaster. Standing 6'3" with long arms and a unique bat, handling practice of holding only the knob of the bat with his lower hand to provide extra bat extension. Stargell seemed larger than most batters. Stargell's swings seemed designed to hit home runs of Ruthian proportions. When most batters used a simple lead-weighted bat in the on-deck circle, Stargell took a warming up with a sledgehammer while standing in the batter's box. He would windmill his bat until the pitcher started his windup. In the 1960s, Stargell made his MLB debut at the end of 1962 season at the age of 22. His 1963 rookie season was lackluster, but he enjoyed much more success the following season. His first as an everyday player. Stargell began and ended the season as the Pirates' everyday left fielder, but spent extended periods playing first base as well. He hit the first home run at Chase Stadium and the first game played in that stadium on April 17, 1964. He made his first of 7 trips to the All-Star game that year. He returned to the All-Star game the next 2 seasons, hitting over 100 RBIs in both years, and finishing respectively 14th and 15th in MVP voting. He won the first of 3 National League Player of the Month awards of his career in June of 1965, with batting .333 with 10 home runs and 35 RBIs. Frequent off-season conditioning problems came to a head in 1967 when Stargell showed up to spring training at a weight of 235 pounds. The team mandated that he diet to get down to a weight of 215 pounds. His batting average dropped more than .04 points that season. His home run total was reduced from 33 in 1966 to 20 in 1967. The team had a personal trainer work with Stargell before the 1968 season to get him in the best shape of his career. But Stargell had a poor season, and manager Larry Shepard criticized Stargell's physique as too muscular. He finished out the decade with a strong performance in 1969, batting .307 with 29 home runs and 92 RBIs, and finished 21st in MVP voting. Then in the 1970s, Stargell enjoyed another fine season in 1970, batting .264 with 31 home runs and 85 RBIs, and finishing 15th in MVP voting. On August 1st of that year, Stargell collected 5 extra base hits, 3 doubles, and 2 home runs in the Pirates' 20-10 victory over the Atlanta Braves at Fulton County Stadium. He became the 3rd player after Lou Bordeaux in 1946 and Joe Adcock in 1954 to collect 5 extra base hits in one game. In the same game, teammate Bob Robertson also collected 5 hits, including a home run. Not until Andrew McCutchen and Garrett Coles in 2012 would 2 Pirates collect 5 hits in the same game. The 1970 Pirates won the National League East title for their first postseason berth since winning the 1960 World Series. They were swept in that year's NLCS by the Cincinnati Reds, but not before Stargell collected 6 hits in 12 at-bats, the most hits by either team in this series. Stargell's career moved to another level in 1971 at age 31. He won the first of 2 home run titles in 1971. His 48 edged out Hank Aaron's 47 on the final week of the season, and to date trail only Ralph Kiner's 54 and 51 in 1949 and 1947, respectively, for most by a Pirate in one season. He won the final 2 National League Player of the Month awards of his career in April, with batting average of .347, 11 home runs, and 27 RBIs. And in June 3rd, a .333 batting average, 11 home runs, and 36 RBIs. Yet he did not win the MVP award, finishing second to Joe Torre. In 7 of the next 9 seasons, Stargell finished in the top 10 in MVP voting as his career moved on to a Hall of Fame track. He was a member of the Pittsburgh Pirates World Championship team, the Pirates defeating the Baltimore Orioles in 7 games. The Pirates lost their first 2 games of that series, which Stargell said that media began referring to as the St. Valentine's Day Massacre before Pittsburgh's comeback. Stargell continued to post excellent numbers in 1972. With a .293 batting average, 33 home runs, and 112 hits, finishing 3rd in MVP voting behind Johnny Bench and Billy Williams. In 1973, Stargell achieved the rare feat of simultaneously leading the league in both doubles and homers. Stargell had more than 40 of each. He was the first player to chalk up this 40-40 accomplishment since Hank Greenberg in 1940. Other players have done so since, notably Albert Bell. The only 50-50 player Albert Bell. Oh, Albert Bell was the only 50-50 player. Stargell won his second home run title that year, edging out 3 Atlanta Braves, Davey Johnson, Darrell Evans, and Aaron's 40. For the third year in a row, he was narrowly edged out of the MVP award as Pete Rose took the honor. Beginning in 1975, years after experimenting at the position, Stargell moved permanently to first base. He never played another game in the outfield. In 1977, Stargell hit his 400th career home run on June 29th against the St. Louis Cardinals. Stargell originated the practice of giving his teammates embroidered Stargell stars for their caps after a nice day or a good game. The practice began during the turbulent 1978 season, when the Pirates came from 4th place and 11.5 games behind in mid-August to challenge the first-place Philadelphia Phillies for the division title. The season was scheduled to end in dramatic 4-game showdown against the Phillies in Pittsburgh, in which the Pirates had to win all 4 games to claim the title. Following a Pirate sweep of the Friday night doubleheader, Stargell belted a grand slam in the bottom of the first inning of the season's penultimate game to give the Pirates an early 4-1 lead, although the Pirates relinquished that lead later in the game and fell 2 runs short after a 4-run rally in the bottom of the 9th inning, thus eliminating themselves from contention for the pennant. Stargell called that 1978 team his favorite team ever and predicted the Pirates would win the World Series the following year. All right. Hey there, Hats McGee, the obsessed Astros fan is in the house. All right. So the Pirates did win the World Series in 1979 in a similar style as they had ended the 78 season. From last place in the National League East at the end of April, the Pirates clawed their way into first place, a first-place battle with the Montreal Expos during the latter half of the season. They excited fans with numerous come-from-behind victories along the way, many during their final at-bat, to claim the division pennant on the last day of the season. At his urging as captain, the team adopted the Sister Sledge song, "We Are Family, We Are Family," as the team anthem. Then his play on the field inspired his teammates and earned him the MVP awards in both the NLCS and the World Series. Stargell capped off a year by hitting a dramatic home run in Baltimore during the late innings of a close Game 7 to seal the Pirates' championship. The home run was the third of the series, coincidentally credited Stargell with the winning runs in both Game 7s of the 2 postseason meetings between the Pirates and the Orioles, 1971 and 1979. The 1979 World Series victory also made the Pirates the only franchise in baseball history to twice recover from 3-1 deficit and win a World Series. Previously, they had done so in 1925 against the Washington Senators. For a series, Stargell went 12 for 30. Along with his 3 home runs, he also recorded 4 doubles for 25 total bases, which remains tied as the World Series record, Reggie Jackson having set it in the 1977 World Series, and his 7 extra base hits, 3 home runs, and 4 doubles in the 1979 World Series, which also set a record. In addition to his NLCS and World Series MVP awards, Stargell finally took home the elusive MVP award as co-winner along with St. Louis's Keith Hernandez. At the age of 39, Stargell is the only player to have won all 3 MVP trophies in a single year. He shared the Sports Illustrated magazine Sportsman of the Year award with NFL quarterback Terry Bradshaw, who also played at Three Rivers Stadium for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pirates manager Chuck Tanner said of Stargell, "Having him on your ball club is like having a diamond ring on your fingers." Teammate Al Oliver once said, "If he asked us to jump off the Fort Pitt Bridge, we would ask him what kind of dive he wanted. That's how much respect we have for the man." In the 1980s, Stargell played until 1982, but never appeared in more than 74 games after 1979. He retired with 475 home runs, despite playing much of his career at Forbes Field. Those deep left center field distance was 457 feet. Hall of Famer Roberto Clemente estimated, perhaps generously, that Stargell hit 400 fly baseballs to the winning track and left center fields during his 8 seasons at the park. The short fence in right field, 300 feet to the foul pole at Forbes Field, was guarded by a screen more than 20 feet high, which ran from right field line to the 370-foot mark in right center. Three River Stadium, a neutral hitter's park, boosted Stargell's power numbers. The Pirates moved into Three Rivers in the mid-70s and hit 310 of his 475 career home runs from 1970 until his retirement. Despite turning 30 in 1970, Stargell's 2 home run titles came in his first 3 years at Three Rivers Stadium. Stargell's last game was October 3rd, 1982 at Three Rivers Stadium against the Montreal Expos. Batting leadoff, he hit a single off Steve Rogers. He was then pinch run by Doug Frobel and subsequently was replaced by Richie Hebner at first base. Long home runs. At one time, Stargell held the record for the longest home run in nearly half of the National League parks. On August 5th, 1969, Stargell hit a home run off Alan Foster that left the stadium and measured 507 feet, the longest home run ever hit at Dodger Stadium. He hit a second home run out of Dodger Stadium on May 8th, 1973 against Andy Messersmith, measuring 470 feet. Dodger starter Don Sutton said of Stargell, "I never saw anything like it. He doesn't just hit pitchers. He takes away their dignity." Only 4 other home runs have been hit out of Dodger Stadium. On June 25th, 1971, Stargell hit the longest home run in Veterans Stadium history during a 14-4 Pirates win over the Philadelphia Phillies. The shot came in the second inning and chased starter pitcher Jim Bunning out of the game. The spot where the ball landed was eventually marked with a yellow star with a black S inside and white circle until Stargell's death in 2001, when the white circle was painted black. The star remained in place until the stadium's 2004 demolition in 1978 against Wayne Twitchell of the Montreal Expos. Stargell hit the only fair ball ever to reach the club deck of Olympic Stadium. The seat where the ball landed, the home run, was measured at 535 feet, was replaced with a yellow seat, while the other seats in the upper deck are red. Upon the Expos' departure in 2004, the seat was removed and sent to the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame. Bob Prince, the colorful longtime Pirate radio announcer, would greet a Stargell home run with the phrase, "Chicken on the Hill." This referred to Stargell's ownership of a chicken restaurant in Pittsburgh's Hill District. For a time, whenever he homered, Stargell's restaurant would give away free chicken to all patrons present in the restaurant at the time of the home run, in a promotion dubbed Chicken on the Hill with Will. Prince himself once promised free chicken to listeners if Stargell hit a home run. Stargell did homer, and Prince picked up a $400 bill at the restaurant. Later life. After retirement, Stargell spent 2 years as a first base coach for the Atlanta Braves from 1986 to 1988. Wearing his customary number 8, he was the first minor league hitting coach for Chipper Jones. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1988, his first year of eligibility. He had an awkward interaction with the Pirates that season when the team wanted to schedule a Willie Stargell night to honor his Hall of Fame election. Stargell refused to participate in the team's plans, still stinging from the team's refusal to even consider him for its managerial job that season. In the 1985 trial of alleged cocaine dealer Curtis Strong, Stargell was accused by Dale Berra and John Milner, both former Pirate teammates, of distributing greenies, amphetamines, to players. Berra said that he obtained amphetamines from Stargell and Bill Madlock. He said he could get them from Stargell only any given day I asked him for one. Stargell strongly denied these accusations. Commissioner Peter Ueberroth later cleared Stargell and Madlock of any wrongdoing. Stargell returned to the Pittsburgh club in 1997 as an aide to Cam Bonifay, the team's general manager. He also worked as a special baseball advisor to the Pirates owner Kevin McClatchy, who called Stargell the ultimate class act. Stargell was hospitalized for 3 weeks in 1999 to treat undisclosed medical problems with one of his organs. A source close to the Pirates blamed Stargell's health issues on his weight gain after retiring as a player. Stargell lost some of that weight but gained weight again while working for the Pittsburgh front office. After years of suffering from a kidney disorder, he died of complications related to a stroke in Wilmington, North Carolina on April 9, 2001. In his later life, Stargell had also suffered from hypertension and heart failure. A segment of Stargell's bowel was removed more than 2 years before he died. He had been in the hospital recovering from a gallbladder surgery at the time of his death. On April 7, 2001, 2 days before Stargell died, a larger-than-life statue of him was unveiled at the Pirates' new stadium, PNC Park, as part of the opening day ceremonies. So his legacy. The Pirates retired his number 8 on September 6, 1982. In 1999, he ranked 81st on the Sporting News list of the 100 greatest baseball players, and was also nominated as a finalist for the MLB All-Century team. He threw out the ceremonial first pitch at the 1994 Major League Baseball All-Star Game. Stargell also threw out the ceremonial last pitch at Three Rivers Stadium before the team's move after the 2000 season. After Stargell died, Joe Morgan said, "When I played, there were 600 baseball players, and 599 of them loved Willie Stargell. He's the only guy I could have said that about. He never made anybody look bad, and he never said anything bad about anybody." The Willie Stargell Foundation was established to promote research and treatment for kidney disease. Championship Enterprises sponsors a Willie Stargell Memorial Awards banquet, which raises money for disadvantaged children in Pittsburgh. Stargell also worked to raise awareness of sickle cell anemia. He formed the Black Athletes Foundation shortly after President Richard M. Nixon identified the disease as a national health problem. In the early 1970s, for a decade, BAF renamed the Willie Stargell Foundation, raised research money and public awareness about the disease. Starting in 1981, sickle cell awareness and fundraising was gradually being assumed by the Sickle Cell Society Incorporated. The Willie Stargell Foundation transitioned to raising money for treatment of and research into kidney disease. Willie Stargell Avenue is a major thoroughfare in his adolescent home of Alameda, California, connecting to the former Naval Air Station Alameda, and Stargell is honored with a plaque and plaza at its intersection with Fifth Avenue. So there we have it. That is your inductee for 1988, for the Hall of Fame inductee for 1988. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you enjoyed the history lesson there. Just wanted to make it a little bit more interesting. Otherwise, the video would have been very, very short. So I just wanted to add a little bit more in there. Hopefully you guys are having a great day today. Sorry you missed me yesterday, Our Posada. Yeah, I had gone, went live on StreamYard and had Dearman on there, had NASCAR 9012. But yeah. Other than that, I can't think of anything else really I got going on today. I do got to try and do some sorting. I could possibly open up a box of cards. I don't have any fan mail packages today. Is anybody still in here with me, or am I talking to myself? That is what I don't know for sure. So if there's really nobody, it shows there's still 5 people. I know some are probably driving, working, listening in background, and that is fine with me. Let's see. I'm going to type something in the chat and see if anybody responds. I'm having issues. I'm getting the spinning wheel, so I don't know if you... Let's see. Let me put my hand in here. See if it shows up. Oh no, I see my hand, so it looks like it's not on my hand there, Kevin. That's fine. I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see where it says I'm with you. Okay, at least there's somebody here. So I tell you what, oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. So I just put something in the chat. It says, do you want me to... Oh, that's weird. I didn't even type that in there. Oh, okay. Wow, this Streamlabs has made some improvements on their I noticed it loaded up differently today when I did jump in, so maybe we won't have none of those problems. There's a thumbs up from Hats McGee. Wow, let's see, hold on. There we go. Hats McGee, Our Posada. Okay, so let me move these out of the way real quick. Let me put these Willie Stargells back here in their prominent spot here. And let me put this one with my Hall of Fame video selection here. I'm going to leave some of these stands up here in case we get some hits. Okay. I do have some penny sleeves on the side here. And we'll go ahead and open up this. I got another 2019 holiday box here. We can go ahead and open this up. That way it'll get me over at least an hour for the stream. Probably a little bit more than that. I know some of you guys have probably opened some of these boxes, so I won't go over and highlight the box or anything. We'll just get this box opened. If I can get, there we go. Get that in there. And we can open up this box here and go to town. Okay? Alright. There we go. We've got our 10 packs in here. Alright. So in case, for those that are in the house, I got 15 packages ready that are being picked up by the post office today. I got all my Patreon packages ready. And then, I got all my Patreon packages ready. So they're all prepared and sent out. For those that are Patreon members for me, you got some bonus material in there. Depending on the level, you got, at least for the most part, for the ones that do get packs of cards, you got a holiday pack included in your December. Here, actually, let me put these guys over here. So we got a little bit of space for the cards. But yeah, so there will be some holiday packs in there. Our Posada, as promised, I do have a medium-sized flat-rate priority box coming your way. It's got those 2 boxes of football cards I talked about, and it's got a sleeve of bonus football cards. I have a few odds and ends football cards left over. I had been sending a bunch of them to Truth Seekers. I did send most of them as promised to him, but I did have a few more left. So I'm just using those for those that do want football cards. I can send you, I didn't even search through none of these football cards. I have not done anything with them. So whatever I send you is totally random. I don't know what's in them because I don't know much about football. And I didn't even go through and pull out the Seattle Seahawks. But Seattle Seahawks is just kind of secondary for me. I don't really, I do collect some of the Seahawks, but I don't go out of my way to try and find them. Sometimes people send them to me, but that's pretty much what we do there. So we do have 10 packs here. And we'll see what kind of holiday cards we can find in these. Okay. I just wish I had. I'm going to do it right this way for now. I'll set the regular cards here, rookie cards over here and such. Short prints, I'll stand them up like I did yesterday or put them in the little stands here. But we'll go ahead and open up these. I'll go through as we do each pack. And we'll see what we can find in here. Hopefully we find a good relic. I'll show you kind of what we found yesterday. This was the relic I found in my last holiday box. It was the St. Louis Cardinals Marcell Ozuna outfielder. It's a piece of the jersey, but like I think it was Kevin mentioned it yesterday. I don't know where that color came from. Unless it was a... I'm thinking color-wise, it could be from Armed Forces uniform type setup. It doesn't really say. It just says this relic contained on this card is not from any specific game or season. So no telling exactly what that was from, but that'll be in possibly an auction item down the road. Okay, but we'll go ahead and go through these. So here we go. We got Corbin Martin with the Houston Astros rookie card. CC Sabathia. Griffin Canning rookie card for the California Angels. Anthony Rizzo with the Chicago Cubs. Nate Lowe rookie card for the Tampa Bay Rays. Turn these over. Elvis Andrus with the Texas Rangers. Adam Jones with the Arizona Diamondbacks. C.J. Cron with the Minnesota Twins. Gleyber Torres with the New York Yankees Gold Cup card. Gold Cup card. And then the last card in this pack, Carlos Correa with the Houston Astros. All right, there we go. A redo pack. What do you mean a redo pack there? When you're looking at every bat baseball card with a bad upper back down and bats with lights on them. Sometimes I wonder about you, Dearman. Try to figure out what you say in the chat. I don't know where you're coming from sometimes. But that's okay. Uncle Don still likes you. All right. So here we go. Kirby Yates with the San Diego Pirates. Bat up or down? Oh, bat up or down? Okay. Yasmani Grandal with the Milwaukee Brewers. Matt Chapman. I know yesterday, I think it was, when I opened up the 2019 box, it had a lot of the Pittsburgh Pirates had the short prints. I do remember that. I think one of the Mariners did. Trying to remember off the top of my head. Matt Chapman with the Oakland A's. DJ LeMahieu with the New York Yankees. There we go. Oh, there we go. There. Manny Machado, short print. Manny Machado, short print for the San Diego Padres. Here, I'll put the short prints up here. All right. Chris Bryant with the Chicago Cubs. Chris Bryant. Franmil Reyes with the Cleveland Indians. German Marquez with the Colorado Rockies. Kevin Pillar with the San Francisco Giants. And last but not least, Ryan Helsley with the St. Louis Cardinals rookie card. Okay. Pack number 3. All right, there we go. Blake Snell with the Tampa Bay Rays. Luis Arez with the Minnesota Twins. Tyler O'Neill with the St. Louis Cardinals. Justin Smoke with the Toronto Blue Jays. Shohei Ohtani with the California Angels. Gold Cup card. All right. Victor Robles with the Washington Nationals. Francisco Lindor with the Cleveland Indians. Yusei Kikuchi. Got another Kikuchi. Oh, man. Wait a minute. I forgot something. I wasn't prepared. To me, that's a hit. Anytime I get a Yusei Kikuchi. Alright. Let's see. Dearman says Tyler. What? Short print. Dominator 343 G3. How you doing? Thanks for hopping into the house. Let's see. What? Tyler. Oh, Dearman, what are you messing me up for? Okay, that's my Rookies Gold Cup cards. What are you saying? Short print Tyler. I don't think that's a short print. Let me look at the back. I don't think so. 57. No, I don't think that's a short print there, buddy. Don't think so. I think it had a candy bat, really? A candy bat. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, sometimes they do insert them on the bats and stuff. I know what you're talking about now, but it doesn't show much. Let me look at the bat real quick. You can only see part of the bat handle. But I think he just had a... I don't think it's a candy bat. I think it's just red on his handle. Yeah, I think it's just a red handle there, buddy. I didn't think it was like a... They'd usually make it obvious so you can pretty much... it would stand out. Okay, but I do want to put a... I do want to put a penny sleeve for now on my Kikuchi. And I do want to get it in a top loader, because that's a Yusei Kikuchi rookie card, and I am thinking he's going to do much better on his second year. And I'm sticking to my guns on that one with Yusei. Once he gets U.S. baseball figured out, he's going to be a much better pitcher, because he was pretty good in Japan. All right, Yusei, you don't let me down, all right? That's my Yusei Kikuchi. Holiday still have yet to open this stuff. All right, Jorge Polanco with the Minnesota Twins, and last but not least, David Price with the Boston Red Sox. Okay, pack number 4. Giancarlo Stanton with the New York Yankees. Max Kepler with the Twins. J.D. Hammer, rookie card for the Philadelphia Phillies. Okay. Patrick Corbin with the Washington Nationals. Alex Verdugo with the Los Angeles Dodgers. There we go. We're getting different ones. There's another short print. Keston Hiru with the Milwaukee Brewers rookie card and short print. That one's another short print. That one's a rookie card. Put that one up there for now until something better covers it up. David Dahl with the Colorado Rockies. Rafael Devers with the Boston Red Sox. Francisco Mejia with the San Diego Padres. And last but not least in this pack, Nolan Arenado with the Colorado Rockies. Okay. So I'm going to be right back in a second. I kind of heard something downstairs. I just want to check on something real quick, but I will be right back, okay? I'll put this in the chat just in case somebody pops in. But I will be right back, okay? Hold on a second, guys. And gals. Yep, there's a gal hanging in there. False alarm. All right, let's see. Who do we got in the chat before I get going again? Frank's Card Corner. There we go. Uh-oh, what happened downstairs? Oh, nothing major. I thought I heard the mailman. I left a note in the pickup that when he did pick up the packages, if he would ring the doorbell just so I knew. I'm thinking Kikuchi is at the door for their daily lunch. That would be cool. He'd probably feel at home in my house. If I ever do a tour of my house, you'll see I do have a lot of Japanese stuff in my house. Oriental furniture. We got Oriental knickknacks. We got Oriental Japanese wall hangings. Of course, not up here. This is my upstairs man cave in my son's old room, and then we got the the downstairs man cave. I got to figure out where to put some of my other signs up here. See if I can fit everything up here. But I am back, okay? Laugh out loud, I'll take that. Garrett Cole was at the front door asking for hats. That would have been cool too. Any baseball players always welcome at my house. But I don't think so. That would be neat. So this is pack number 5, halfway point of the box. Sorry for that brief interruption there. I might do it again if I heard him, but my mailman's pretty good. He probably will ring the doorbell, but so he may or may not make it before we finish today, okay? So let's get back into these packs. Pack number, oh, there we go. David Peralta with the Arizona Diamondbacks. JT Realmuto with the Philadelphia Phillies. All right. Luis Castillo with the Cincinnati Reds. Tommy La Stella with the California Angels. Alex Bregman with the Houston Astros. Miguel Cabrera with the Detroit Tigers. All right. We've got Carter Kieboom with the Washington Nationals rookie card. Andrew Benintendi with the Boston Red Sox. Michael Conforto with the New York Mets. And George Springer with the Houston Astros. Okay. Moving on to pack number 6. All right. Cole Tucker with the Pittsburgh Pirates rookie card. All right. Pack number 6. We should be ready for another short print soon. J.D. Martinez with the Boston Red Sox. Oh, I did that one wrong. Keston Hiura with the Milwaukee Brewers rookie card. Jacob deGrom with the New York Mets. There we go. Oh, my word. We got a Jose Altuve short print card. Jose Altuve short print card. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So Jose Altuve. We'll cover up that Milwaukee Brewer there. So we got Jose Altuve. All right. So that is a good hit there. Hats McGee. All right. Lane Thomas with the St. Louis Cardinals rookie card. Trevor Story with the Colorado Rockies. Eduardo Escobar with the Arizona Diamondbacks. There we go. Fernando Tatis Jr. rookie card for the San Diego Padres. All right. And then Trent Thornton with the Toronto Blue Jays rookie card. All right, moving into pack number 7. 3 more to go after this one. Pack number 7. All right. Look at that one. There's the other Jose Altuve right there. Jose Altuve with the Houston Astros. So I got the regular one and the short print one right there. Jose Altuve. Christian Yelich with the Milwaukee Brewers. Christian Yelich with the Milwaukee Brewers. Jake Arrieta with the Philadelphia Phillies. Colton Wong with the St. Louis Cardinals. Pete Alonso, rookie card for the New York Mets. Uh-oh, we've got a hit here. We've got a hit. Eloy Jimenez with the Chicago White Sox. Congratulations, you have received a holiday relic card from 2019 Topps Walmart Holiday Mega Baseball. The relic within this card was worn during a 2019 spring training photo session. Ooh, and it's numbered 13 out of 75. Oh my word, look at that one. Look at that one, guys. It's part of the Santa Claus hat. Look at that. I'm gonna switch the camera around here. That's pretty good. Pretty appropriate for the hat I'm wearing. I got my Santa hat on. And I got part of a Santa hat. Eloy Jimenez. There we go. Got my Santa cap on. Throw that back down here. Wow. I gotta get a thick top loader for this one for sure. I definitely need a thick top loader. I don't even know if this will go in a penny sleeve, will it? Let me see. It should. It was laying flat in the pack. I didn't even realize it was that type of a uniform thing. Let me see if I can... let's see. It's gonna be... wow. I just think I gotta get a thick... There we go. I'll just squeeze it in there. Wow. That is pretty cool looking. Of course, it's now flatter than you would think once I got it squeezed in the penny sleeve. I have never seen them do something like that. That was pretty cool. Eloy Jimenez. So, it looks like you think you could have got more than 75 pieces. Never mind. It's card number 13. Lucky 13 out of 75 for Eloy Jimenez. I'm going to put... Sorry, Manny Machado. I'm going to put Eloy right here. I'm going to put Eloy right here, and it's his rookie card, of course. Eloy Jimenez. I'm dying inside. That is cool. All right, pack number 8. Pack number 8. Actually, hold on a second. Let me fix this. Let me just put... I'm going to put Manny Machado there. So we got 3 short prints. One of them's a rookie card for Gaston. Manny Machado, Jose Altuve. Got a Yusei Kikuchi rookie card. All right, So pack number 8. Pack number 8 is up next. It was Trout in a Santa hat autoed. Hat Santa beats Trout any day. Okay, here we go, guys. Next one, pack number 8. Gary Sanchez with the New York Yankees. Brad Hand with the Cleveland Indians. Chris Sale with the Boston Red Sox. Sean Anderson, rookie card with the San Francisco Giants. Eric Hosmer with the San Diego Padres. There's our next short print. J.D. Martinez. J.D. Martinez with the Boston Red Sox. Short print. That is cool. Sorry, J.D. Martinez. I prefer, even though I don't like when Altuve comes to Seattle or when we go to play them. Altuve always hammers us, but that's okay. Altuve, you're prominently in the very front there. Right, so far. Manny Machado with the San Diego Padres. Dallas Keuchel with the Atlanta Braves. Juan Soto with the Washington Nationals Gold Cup card. And Ozzie Albies with the Atlanta Braves. Ozzie Albies with the Atlanta Braves. Pack number 9. Pack number 9. So let's see who we get here in pack number 9. Kevin Biggio. All right. Toronto Blue Jays rookie card. Zach Wheeler with the New York Mets. Matthew Beatty with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joey Gallo with the Texas Rangers. There we go. Brandon Brennan with the Seattle Mariners. Just a little bell ringer. It is his rookie card. Hasn't done much yet with the Mariners. But I will put him, because it's his rookie card, into a penny sleeve and put him just behind Kikuchi for now. All right. Put him behind Kikuchi, since it is a rookie card. All right. This one's probably a short print. It's backwards. Nope, it's not. Just Javier Baez. Looks like they're in the snow. Playing in the snow. Javier Baez with the Chicago Cubs. Kyle Schwarber with the Chicago Cubs. Carter Kieboom with the Washington Nationals, rookie card. Andrew Benintendi with the Boston Red Sox. And last but not least, Reynaldo Nunez with the Baltimore Orioles. All right, last pack magic. Let's see what we can pull in the last pack magic here. All right. A snow dive. There you go. Yeah. That was a snow dive. That card there before. That's for sure. That was definitely a snow dive. It's like they were diving and playing in the snow. That's cute. I like that. All right. Let's check. Clayton Kershaw with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Jose Iglesias with the Cincinnati Reds. Joey Votto with the Cincinnati Reds. Jonathan Shoup with the Minnesota Twins. There we go. Eduardo Escobar, short print. Eduardo Escobar, short print for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Shout out to Kevin's Card Collecting. All right. Sorry, I'm going to put him in front of Altuve for now. Sorry, Hats. That's got to be a cold catch. Michael Conforto with the New York Mets. And then we've got Aroldis Chapman with the New York Yankees. We got Brian Reynolds rookie card for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out to Jabs family. And then Michael Chavez with the Boston Red Sox rookie card. And last but not least, Jose Abreu. With the Chicago White Sox. There we go. That rounds up our packs there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed going through that 2019 holiday box. All right. Hopefully you guys had a great time with that. Let me just go ahead and go through some of our hits, of course. The first one I had, I'll go through these two real quick because they're my Seattle Mariners. I don't know if I've had any Brandon Brennans. I might have had one. But this is a nice one. It's a holiday. It's the holiday one. It's the holiday. All right, so Brandon Brennan, Seattle Mariners rookie card. And then, of course, the Yusei Kikuchi rookie card. I think I've got most of his rookie cards this year. I'll have to double check when they come out with a list of all his rookie cards. And then we've got our short prints here. It looks like we've got 5. And that's it. It says for the short prints, these ones, it's one out of 2 chance. So out of 10 packs, we pulled 5 of them. So that's pretty good. And then we got our hit, our relic. So we got Eduardo Escobar with the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got Jose Altuve with the Houston Astros. Then we've got Keaston Hiru with the Milwaukee Brewers rookie card. And then we've got Manny Machado with the San Diego Padres. Then we've got J.D. Martinez with the Boston Red Sox. But me personally, this was an awesome looking hit. I did like this one. I did like this one. I'll go through this one, do this one last. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it up. Hey Hats, our boys were the hits. I'm gonna just scooch this out. I'm not gonna take it all the way out. I'm gonna take it out so it fluffs up. I'm gonna fluff it up even more and make it look fluffy. There we go. Show you the side view angle of that one. That's pretty cool looking. I like that puffy Eloy Jimenez, Chicago White Sox rookie card. Fogo Power de la Pica. It's an Arizona thing. But I do like this one too. The big hit there. Eloy Jimenez with the Chicago White Sox was our relic hit. All right. Didn't get any autographs yet. Maybe in my Christmas gifts I sent out of a holiday box, somebody might get an autograph in one of those packs. Hopefully I can watch them open it. But this here is a cool one. I like that because of my hat. I'll show you my hat. Dun, dun, dun. Let me put the... Oh, sorry about that. Oh, wait. There we go. I was like, wait a minute. My cord is not that short. My cord is not that short. But yes, in honor of me wearing my hat and him, me and Eloy were twins here. We were wearing the same hat. Santa Claus hat, Santa Claus hat. And actually the hat that he wore here, they put on his card. You can still see it a little puffy in here. And it is definitely a short print because they only made 75 of these. And this is number 13. So that is pretty cool. Maybe later, Dearman 29. Oh, okay. Oh, no. I'm looking at yesterday's. But this was awesome. So I'll put that one back down there. I'm going to turn my camera around here so you guys can see. I'm basically trying to help myself. You can kind of help yourself with watch hours too, if you haven't watched your own videos, in case you did not know that. So I'm going to turn the back camera on. I'm running my video from yesterday. I told my wife to run it on her account too. So it kind of helps that way. So you can see that was, this was, let's see, this was part 3 of my video. So this is the last part of the video where it's the train. Matter of fact, I don't know at what point in the train going here, the caboose goes flying off. And that was pretty cool when the caboose... Dearman told me last night, he said, yeah, I watched when it went around the corner and the caboose went flying off. I think it went flying off somewhere around here when it does fly off. It probably, it actually didn't, it actually slowed down the train because I think it just detached. I don't think it actually flew off. But instead what I did was I took the caboose off the front of the train because it was just sitting there and preventing the train from going forward. And then I just let the train go around without that. And that's when Dearman told me, he said, why don't you put some cards inside that one cargo hold? And so I did. I put some 2016, 2015 tops. I think it was the 2015 I had Series 1, Series 2 in an update pack. And then I had a 2016 Series 1 and Series 2. I didn't have the update for that series. But, so I'm going to leave those in the train till the end of the year. And I'll probably just do a random generator of all the people I've done a mailing to. And I'll probably mail those 5 packs off. I'm going to keep them in the train and through Christmas. And then I will randomize those off, probably on a live stream. And it will be everybody that has interacted with me by mailing something to me or me sending something to them. So that's what I will do there as just a random 5-pack giveaway at the end of Christmas. So other than that, I'm going to just... go back here, get ready to sign off for today. All right, unless anybody has any other questions, this will be my last live stream until next Monday. But I will try, depending on when I get off in the evenings. Last week was pretty crazy. I had 2 12-hour days and 1 13-and-a-half-hour day, and trust me, I was whooped. I was ready for my Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, that's for sure. Tomorrow morning I go in. Usually I've been going into work. I start at 6:40 a.m. But tomorrow I don't have to be there till 9:10. I might be doing some type of rescues tomorrow if somebody gets an overburdened large route. So that's pretty much what I'm scheduled to do tomorrow. And then, of course, Friday and Saturday will be a normal 6:40 a.m. start. And so we'll see. At least there's only this week and next week for me, because then I won't be working till the day after Christmas. So I will have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. My son will be in town. I know Dearman wanted me to try and see if I can get my my son to do a video with me. I don't think he will, but sometimes he might not surprise me. You never know. But we'll see. I won't count on it, but if it happens, it happens. So without further ado, I just wanted to thank everybody that's been supporting me and helping me out. If you can help me out even more, I'm working toward my watch hours now. Let me just check real quick while we are here to see if I can find out the status. When I checked this morning, it really didn't do any update from yesterday yet. It seems like YouTube always just likes to change their times when they do their actual updates on our channels. So I just want to check quick and see if I can get a I want to try and see if I can get an update on where my watch hours stand. Before I do hang up, I want to probably try and finish this in about a couple minutes. That'll give me an hour and a half for this stream. So let me go into my studio here, check my watch hours. And I do appreciate everybody that watched my long stream yesterday. It looks like I got about 28 hours now for my long 7.5 hour video yesterday. Or just over 7-hour video. Let me get into my monetization here. Yeah, I don't think it got everything. Probably because some videos were still playing. But it looks like since yesterday, I've got 8 more hours, which I'm pretty sure tomorrow it should be a lot more than that. I think it's just when the processing took place. So I'm going to say that was this morning. So yeah. So right now I'm sitting at approximately 1,089 subscribers and 3,031 watch hours. So I need 969 watch hours to go before I can get monetized. And I know that doesn't mean much to most, but I was trying to turn this into a business. Not that I'm going to catch up to Eric Jabs, that's for sure. 40. Anybody know how many thousands Eric Jabs has now? Probably grunches and grunches. I haven't really been to Eric's channel in a while. Watch hours 3031 is my official stats for today. I keep a log sheet on all my hours each day so I can find out how much I get increased. So yeah, this is a +8 since yesterday, which I know tomorrow should be a lot more. Tomorrow, I'll probably check tomorrow night. I'll check it briefly in the morning before I leave. But yeah, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around, say my goodbyes to you, and then we will move on for today. I may or may not do a live stream to this afternoon, but if not, I will see you guys around the channel. I might just visit some channels later today and see. But so yeah, so I'm going to just go ahead and get ready to sign off for now. And that's what I thought. I looked in my chat on my StreamYard is not moving, but I figured my regular chat was. All right. Is that a game worn Santa hat? Oh yeah, the Eloy Jimenez. That was from the, I think the hat. The hat is probably from the photo shoot. They said it was from the photo shoot, so that's probably pieces of the hat that he wore in the picture. And it says it is serialized 13 of 75. So I guess they made 75 cards for that hat. Okay? So yeah. And let me see. Let me go through, make sure I'm caught up on all the chat before I do sign off for the day here. I was one, but I have the whole thing on DVD. Okay. Hope everyone is having a good day. I'll be at work for another 7 hours. All right, Andy E. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hats McGee, Dominator. Y'all beat my Astros in 05. Take care, y'all. Sure do miss Donald's live streams. Understand work, so let's relish the times we can do them. Thank you there, Kevin. And bye, Donald. Thanks for now. Kevin's card collecting, 47,000 for Eric. Yep, he'll be. I was kind of maybe thinking he might make 50K by the end of the year, but maybe not. He'll definitely be 50,000 subscribers or more next year, early on. Patreon Pirates, you guys have a nice day. Yes, thank you very much for all your support. All right, so I just posted that in there, and then I'll just kind of leave this for here for now. Thank you very much for all your support. Take care, and see you for my next live next Monday for sure, okay? Oh, there's What Truth was hanging out. So this is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles. Donald Blomdahl, by God's grace. Just saying goodbye for now. You guys have a great and wonderful week coming up. I will try to see you all around the channels if I get a chance today. And then we will talk to you next time around the channels, okay? It's been fun. Real. Thanks for the thumbs up. Yeah, make sure if you haven't hit the thumbs up before you leave the stream today, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up, please. All those thumbs up do help. Now I see what they did. They added that little Streamlabs label in there so that people know what you're using to stream your product on. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and end it. You guys have a great and wonderful day. And you guys take care, okay? Bye now. Have an awesome, awesome day.